How do I do this? Meter. Is that right? Yes, it is right. It reads. It reads, it reads, it reads. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Hi Nancy. Hi Katie. How are we doing, you two? Oh, going fast. Hi Jenna Williams. Good evening. Hi Renee. Exclamation point! Exclamation point! Exclamation point! Right back at you. Hi Dawn. Nancy was first. Hi Emily H. How are you? Hi Rue and Sue W. And Kathy Zettinge. Ooh, sorry if that's loud. Welcome in, welcome in. Good, Candy, how are you? Hi, Monica L. Haven't seen you in a while. Welcome back, Samantha. Yeah, I came on last week quite a bit. I think 6 days of last week. Very exciting stuff. Very exciting. Hi, Rose Angela. I always smile, guys. But thanks, Renee. Life's too short. What is that? Oh, that's my brother. Yeah, here we go. Smiling like a big old dong. Be creative, craft, and Lisa. Look what I got from Ghost Stop, guys. Do you remember these tripwires? Ooh, fancy, fancy. Very exciting. What's going on with you, Jinx? Joanna Henry. Good morning. Top of the morning to you. I think that's more Irish, but whatever. Aye. How's it feel to be back live? Good. Feels good. Thanks for the trunk, Josh. Appreciate you, brother. Get so excited when I see you're on. Me too. I get excited to be on. I don't have a lot of time, so admittedly, I have to work in 47 minutes. So, it's going to be a short one. But, hopefully, we'll crank out 2 real quick and keep going. Oh, come on. Just go in fuego. Okay. Okay. I'm awesome. Haven't seen you for a while. Yeah, I was gone for 4 months, but your boy's back. Hi, Fern Burner. Good to see you, darling. Indy, hello. 2 a.m. here. It's 9:14. 2 a.m. Huh? Make sure you join the Discord. Yep. Keeps lagging out. You and that candle. I got a candle lighter though, so we're good. No problems there. Okay, it's fine for you. All right, so maybe come back in. Just like Southern Red Fox said. Good evening. Welcome in. Oh, thanks, honey. You still falling for me? This late into the relationship? You're so sweet. I stopped giving TikTok all of our money, honey. Okay, welcome in. Always, that's sweet. Okay. Let's do it. Alright, so my name is Jacob Sasko. I'm a psychic medium. I've been communicating with spirit for over 20 years. For those who do not know, for everyone who does, welcome back. Glad to see you. What's going to happen here right now? Psychic mediumship, basically. Cracking a cold one. Ice cold Mountain Dew 0. Boy's trying to watch his... Trying to get my bikini body right for next summer, I guess. Anyway, whatever. Okay. Welcome in. All right, glad to have you. So, the way this works in here is I read random. Woosah. Only have 45 minutes, so I need to dig straight into this, right? Here's what's going to happen. What you will do in order to be eligible for reading, anyone can get reading as long as you follow, just follow me. Excuse me, if you're not already. Everyone's eligible, so, what's it called? As long as you're following me. Just type in a relationship. This is how you put it. Like, friend, Was it an accident? So you type in a relationship, no names, no dates, no details, no specific stuff, because I fully intend for spirit to give you that information. But just put like dad, and then put the question you would ask them. So let's direct it not only towards a spirit, but towards getting an answer that's kind of you're concerned about or worried about or whatever, right? And then you'd be surprised how much information comes through with just that limited amount of information. Please don't feed me if I'm reading you. Yes, no, maybe, I don't know. If you feel inspired to say a little bit more, by all means say a little bit more. But generally speaking, two things. Number one, you're not going to a psychic in order to tell the psychic what's going on, because that just, when I give you the information instead of you giving me the information, it hits differently. You receive it better. You gain more from the experience than being like, well, I said all this stuff, was that real? Dispel, let's get rid of all of that. Just yes, no, maybe, I don't know, for the most part. But again, if you feel inspired to say a little bit more, by all means. Or if I ask you a specific question, sure. But generally speaking, that's the way it goes, right? And then also, I don't remember the second one. Let's just dig in. So yeah. So relation plus question you want answered, no names. Perfect. Thank you. That's perfect. I'm gonna pin that one. I think that's fantastic. I'll pin that. Good job putting that together. Yeah, perfect. Okay. All right, let's go. And very seldom do I pick one that's not in that format. It has happened before, but it's very, 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 very seldom. Your best odds are just doing it that way. All right, let's get going. All right, so we'll pick one random first. So someone with a name, so that's disqualified to me. Don't put names in the chat, guys. I lost it. Keep spamming it there. Yeah. All right, let's do it. I'll do my best, guys. No guarantees on readings, but I'll do my best for you. Okay. Also, there's no need to quiet down the chat during readings, because I feed them through a system, and you should be able to hear the person.
Why?
Were you all able to hear that okay? Yes? Okay. I said sun, why? Let me turn it up a little bit. Turn this one down. And this one up.
Oh, me?
Okay, cool. We're ready? Okay, so saying sun why is the question. So let's just see what that is. I got pulled to it, so let's go. Can you? Yeah. Where are you? Oh, me. There we go. Okay, let me connect. For some reason, back from AOL chat room days, I connect with seeing.
Here I am.
Oh, well, I can go to that one then. Here I am. Hello. Hi, you. I'll do my best for you. God willing, this works out really well. Guys, please send the positive vibes into the chat, and feel free to connect with each other. You don't have to be quiet or anything. Spend time. Enjoy your time here. Be kind. Yeah, you don't have to be quiet though, because I don't read the chat. I have the bot working it out. So, okay, let's get into it. Sun Y. Okay, God, just need please open up the door. Let Dawn's sun in here, please. Come on. Okay, first off, first off, is there an M name connected to your son? Like Mike or Matt or something? Something short.
My ex is Mike.
It's not close enough for me. I hold spirit to a higher standard than that. I appreciate, but I hold him to a higher standard. It needs, so by me not accepting it, it kind of compels spirit to kind of be more direct with me. So anyway, let's just keep moving. I can understand why they may say that, but anyway, let's move on. Now, was your son like 19 roundabouts?
No.
Okay. Strike one. Sun Y, sun Y, sun Y, sun Y, sun. Okay, that's not. I want her son first. If you want me to connect with the spirits around Dawn, her son first. Her son and only her son to be the first communicator. Gotcha. No. Okay, Dawn, here's what's going on. First off, okay. Which one's the son? Is this a baby?
No, an adult.
Okay. Do you understand there being a baby energy and spirit around you as well? Also a male, and there's a difficulty breathing or something connected like that? Do you understand there being a baby around you like that?
Not that I know of.
Okay, there's also a 19-year-old energy around you that has this light brown, sandy, very straight hair, medium build, depressed, kind of like responsible for their own passing. I'm not sure. I know this isn't your son, right? But it's the very first person that was coming through. And there's an M name attached to this person. Like responsible for their own passing, teens. It could have been a friend when you were that age or something where they did something silly and passed away. But there's this energy around you as well.
My eldest brother.
Okay. Was he around 19 when he passed?
Yes.
And what's his name? Is it Mike or Matt? One of those two?
McCarry.
Okay. All right. Thank you. Okay. Okay. All right. So, so first and foremost, let's I know that's not who you're looking for, but I just want you to know that this person's here, and it seems like the passing, like sure there was some depression going on here as well, but it seems like the passing is much more like I was stupid. I did something stupid, right? That sort of energy connected. Okay. And it doesn't feel like they intended to pass, but they just did something stupid and passed from it. You understand this?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. And then, so now also I'm getting one that's about 24. About 24 in age with darker hair. Do you understand this? Maybe a little older, actually. Oh, maybe a little older. Okay, here's...
26.
Okay. And does he have really short dark hair? Like almost black hair, if not black hair?
Dark brown.
Okay, and, okay, is there a Northeast America connection here? Like New York or like, just like some city feel Northeast America connected here?
Illinois.
Oh. I'm not super familiar with Illinois. Okay, right on. Your boy needs to travel more. Apparently, I've never been to Illinois, but it's a city feel, so I don't know if it's a Chi town or what. But anyway, let's just keep moving. Okay. Now, would you understand? And Illinois is central. Would you understand? Something.
That's as far east as my family has been.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. Do you understand a connection with inhaling substances?
Yes.
Okay, and would you also understand that this is not like kiddie stuff. This is like some more serious burning and inhalation. Like this is like chemical stuff. Would you understand that connected here?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, got you. Because this isn't like tobacco or like the devil's lettuce. This is like something else. This is like actual chemicals. Now, thank you for the galaxy candy. Is the Y in relation, if I'm understanding this correctly, is the Y like why did there's like two Y's that I'm getting around this. Why did this happen, and why were you so distant? Are both of those the why you're asking?
Yes, both.
Yep. Okay. So, the first off, I heard "mama," like so he must have called you "mama," right? But he's got a deep voice, like I'm like I was trying to protect you, mama. Like it's that literal in quotes. I was trying to protect you, mama. Came through, right? So that's why the distance. He was trying to protect you from him. He was trying to protect you from the situation he was in, the people he was around. Because it feels. This is interesting. Did you guys live locally to each other? Like you guys were close in proximity, but you just weren't seeing him. Like he was around, but not around. Like he was like staying away from you. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. I'm sorry that was your experience. Just know that he was protecting you from the people, the places, the things he was doing, and who he was with, and just this lifestyle. He was protecting you from it. He didn't want you to see him like that. He was ashamed of it. And this, like, he had tried getting clean. He had tried getting back. He had tried coming back to you. He had tried and failed, and he just couldn't, like, bear failing for you anymore. He couldn't bear failing you anymore, if that makes any sense. Because, like, from what I'm getting here, this is like you guys were super 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 close as he was growing up, and he okay, so were you both mom and dad for all intents and purposes?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, were you both mom and dad for him?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, that's exactly how this is coming through, right? So because of that, like, he just couldn't bear failing you anymore because of how many times he had messed up, and he said, I'm gonna do better, I'm gonna do better. He got your hopes up, and he just saw you get crushed and devastated over and over again. And that was very triggering for him because number one, he's very protective of you, but number two, he just couldn't bear hurting you, and that actually triggered him to go want to escape more. So it's like a knowing he was failing you, like, and all that pressure he put on himself, like, pushed him deeper into the lifestyle, if that makes any sense whatsoever. Just know that he was very affected by how much you were affected, right? And, like, I'm very broken up about it, okay? I want you to know that. Well, he wants you to know that. And that he's really, really sorry, and, like... And did this all stem from him having an injury? Like a leg injury? What this shoulder? Okay. What this is coming through is like I had got injured. It almost seems like a sports related injury or something where he was being physical and ran into something, but it's like, it feels like sports. I don't know if this is football or what this is, but there's it feels like a sports.
Yes.
It feels like a sports related injury which he got treated for, and then had a hard time coming off, and then continued finding it elsewhere and finding other things elsewhere and anything, because if he couldn't find what he was used to, he tried to find something else just to keep it going, kind of, and he got sucked into this lifestyle. So it's not like he... This is literally our medical system failing, right? This is what this is. Our medical system failed you, your family. Because I'm sorry. I'm so sorry this happened. I thought it was leg though, but same storyline. Is there a D name connected here? With him?
Me and his dad.
What's his dad's name? Because I got a male name written on my paper. I'm wondering if it's right. Donald, okay, that's not what I wrote down. I wrote down David, but so I was just curious. I'm gonna take that as a near hit. I'm not gonna take that as like a yeah, because it wasn't his name and it wasn't spot on for his dad. So I don't know where that came from. So I'm just gonna act like Let's just pretend it didn't happen. Just kidding. Okay, what else you got?
His name is AD2.
Your son's name is a D name too? Oh, and you're Dawn. Oh my gosh, sorry.
Devon.
Ah, but that's really close. That's really close to David. Honestly, I scratched it out, but Devin, David. I could see how the phonics of that could have gotten a little fuzzy on me. Okay, I can see that. I can see that. Okay. Anyway, not quite 100% like tuned, I guess, but like the connection's pretty good. It's pretty good.
I can see that too.
Yeah. Okay. You have dogs? Like two larger dogs? Maybe 3, but I'm seeing 2 at least.
Yes.
Alright, so it's like these dogs are keeping you going, basically. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay, because he wanted to say to you that he wanted to say that he was around you, and I was like, well, you know, I don't just give messages like that. You're gonna have to tell me why. You have to give me some evidential stuff. And he's like, okay, she's keep going. She's had a really hard time. You know, she's really struggling. But she's like making herself do it for these dogs. Like she's making herself get up. It's like they're keeping you going because like you just want to not do anything. It's like there's some deep depression. There's like not wanting to get out of bed now, but you're forced to because you got to take care of these dogs. Does that make sense?
Yes.
And this was your only son, correct? Oh wait, actually, you know what? It's coming in my baby boy, my baby boy, my baby boy. So it's either your only son or your youngest son is who this is. It has to be one. I mean, what else would my baby boy... What else would that mean? You know what I mean? Like, but I'm hearing that. My baby boy, my baby boy, my baby boy. Okay, what you got? What else?
Yes, my only son, the youngest child.
Then both. Okay. Alright, cool. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. They're forming it in ways that I understand, which is great. I really appreciate that, guys. Okay. Now, is there an R name? Like, I mean, you don't have to say your last name on here, or his last name, but I'm getting like, or is there any reason why I'm getting like Argetta, I don't know, something very similar to that? I'm trying to sound it out. I don't know if they're just trying to get me to say R, or if there's a more. I don't know. I'm struggling with that little piece, admittedly. What else you got, bud?
I don't know.
Yeah, me either. Don't worry about it. Okay. So let's get back to her questions. So you're wondering the why about, you know, why the distance is because he was ashamed basically and didn't want to keep hurting you. He was protecting you from him, from his scenario. And then the why as to why this happened. Why did this happen? I don't think you fully answered that. So he's claiming ownership for his passing. There's almost a feeling of poisoning going on in connection here. Do you understand this?
Sort of.
There's something. There is some sort of substance. There's some sort of chemical, or there's some sort of. There's some sort of chemical or substance in his body that shouldn't be there, or shouldn't be where it is. Like, there's something, like, unfortunately I'm only seeing it as like a darkness inside of him that's spreading, so it's like in his bloodstream, and it's not where it's supposed to be. So
Alcohol.
okay. That's thin. That's really thin for me. Unless it was alcohol poisoning, right? That's really thin for me. 1 second. I know that's what you get. Yeah, I don't know that he's going to answer that one for me, darling. You know your kid better than I do. Like, he digs his heels and says, I'm not gonna, I'm like, when.
I believe he won't answer.
Yeah, he won't. And you know your kid better than I do. And like, the vibe I'm getting from him is like he's digging his heels in. And he's like, and now I'm meeting all sorts of resistance trying to push past this particular part, which would clearly be indicative of his personality. Or okay, here's the thing, and here's the reason he won't answer, is because knowing the information won't help you, right? So knowing this particular piece of information won't help you. I'd rather focus on what's actually going to help you. And the fact is that I'm here, I'm okay, I'm alive. He says, there's a woman here that I'm seeing that has glasses and light curly hair. She's an older lady. It's like loose curls, a lot of body to it, medium, little on the heavier side, build. She's short. She's probably,
My mom.
yeah, she's probably like 8 inches shorter than your son is when they're standing next to each other. She's got some grays going on there too, some glasses. I see her in a nightgown. There's like little flowers. It's a white nightgown with little flowers on it. Like, I don't know if this is like roses or like, and I don't know if they're red or they're pink, the flowers, but it's something like.
Oh, thank you, Jesus.
Okay, so this woman's here as well, and he's with her, and she's talking about shortness of breath. She's talking about like her heart wasn't pumping as much as she needed to, and this is like the cause of her passing. Yes. This is what she passed from, right? Something with not getting enough blood around, so things started to fail and stuff like that. Do you understand this? I'm here, sweetie. I'm here, sweetie. So.
Yes, pink heart.
Okay, and she says, I'm here, sweetie, I'm here, sweetie. So she had to have called you sweetie, because I literally just heard that in quotes, right? I'm here, sweetie, I'm here, sweetie, I'm here, sweetie. And there's also this really sweet, sugary smell that she's bringing to me that you've been smelling. Do you understand this? That you would associate with her?
Yes.
Okay, and then also she's bringing my attention to a man that's above her and to the right. So this would be her dad, most likely. This guy's bald, tan skin, kind of lanky, medium. He lost weight though towards the end, so medium thin, but he was kind of a solid looking guy earlier in life, but he definitely lost some weight and some of the firmness to his body, right? But this gentleman she's referring to, it's like her dad, or like, so this would be like your grandpa, your maternal grandpa, who's here as well, that she's bringing attention to. Does all that make sense before I keep going? Because I don't want to just...
I never met my grandfather.
Okay. Anyway, well, her dad's here with him. Okay, so like, it's like she's like, sorry for getting dragged into this other angle, but spirit goes and they lead, I follow, right? But anyway, this gentleman's here as well. So if you look at pictures, you'll see this later if you don't already know what he looks like or whatever. But this gentleman's here as well. Okay, so she's like, I got my dad here too. So like, it's like pulling in just random people, just to kind of make this whole picture that
I'm so glad to know this.
They're all there. Yeah, because she's really trying to bring you comfort. So did this happen 6 months ago with your son? Or June? Or is 6
1 year.
Is 6 extremely prevalent? Is 6? I mean, I know it's fresh. It feels fresh, but like, is there a 6? Is it on the 6th of the month, or like? There's a 6 connected here. I don't know if it's time, if it's day.
6 is my mom's birthday.
No. This is connected with the passing, because this came in earlier when I was interacting directly with your son, and then it came in again here later on. So I'm like, okay, they put my attention back to it, I'm going to say it, right? So just jot down 6 and think about it, or I do upload these to YouTube. You can come watch this later and then, fill in the gaps of like, oh yeah, that's what that was. Because sometimes when we're in the hot seat, like, and you're getting read, it's really hard to register everything. So that's why I upload them to YouTube, so that you can watch them again when you're not under so much pressure to answer, and you can like, oh, that's what that was, and that's what that was, because that's just kind of how this works. Okay, so yeah, please know mom's there as well.
Okay.
Also, there's also some sensations of feeling like stroking on the temple. Like tingles, or there's a stroking sensation here on the side of your head, like almost like stroking your hair. This is mom as well. She's taking credit for that. Now the dogs like barking randomly, like and then look back at you, and then your son's taking credit for that. He kind of like messes with them just to just because, honestly.
All the time.
Yeah, that's your son doing that, okay? Just know that that's what that is, okay? But they're definitely around you, no question. And I don't think we're ever going to get the answer as to why this happened, right? I don't think that's something that should be answered this lifetime for us, unfortunately. But I also got from Spirit that it's just not important. What's important is that you know that they're okay, they're around you, they love you, and he definitely expresses deep regrets and apologies for you and the two sisters probably, or there's 2 females he's referencing as well, that on his level, that he's expressing apologies, saying, I'm sorry I did this. I'm sorry this happened. I'm sorry. Like, there's apologies going around. You understand all of that? I hope. I don't know.
Why, yes.
Okay, perfect. All right, so I got Sun's energy going like this and blowing you kisses. Actually, Mom did it as well. I don't know if this is a family thing y'all do or what, especially when saying goodbye. But I got both hands kissing at you. So this has to be like something you do when you say goodbye, or something you do in the family, or I don't know, or I don't know. It would most likely
Yes.
be. Okay, cool. All right. Well, they're doing that as they pull back away from me, but please know, they're consistently around you, obviously, and there's a lot of love, and just they're very sorry, and that they'd like you to. There's concern about you getting out, getting some sun.
Thank you so much.
Getting out.
You were amazing.
Getting out more, getting some sun. They want you to like go outside and just smell the fresh air and like just live for me, okay? Well, thank you so much for allowing me to read for you, Dawn. I hope that helped you out.
Okay. Thank you again.
Of course. God bless you, darling. Okay, let me... guys, I have to work in 7 minutes. I did not realize. I thought I was going to be able to knock 2 out. Apparently, I only was able to get through 1. But we went deep, and it is what it is. So, again, when they asked the question, she said, "Sun, comma, why?" That's all she gave me, and that's what just happened, right? So, you shouldn't have to feed a psychic medium a bunch of information. You shouldn't have to. Anyway, okay. Could y'all do me a favor? If you're not following me already, please just hit the follow button, because it helps. It really helps. Also, we have awesome stuff. Our Discord server is growing, which is great. And also in my bio, there's links. I create a psychic mediumship development workbook. It's digital content. You get it, download it, and you can start working on this. Everyone has the ability to do spirit communication. It's intrinsic to the soul. Souls know how to communicate with souls. So you can interact with your own friends and family, honestly. But definitely get you to your spirit team, work on the clairs. It just takes dispelling some negative beliefs, self-limiting beliefs, and then kind of like working at getting your senses to be stronger and like widen their ranges, so you hear more, see more, feel more, that sort of thing. So yeah, if you guys would check that out, that link is in my bio. It's one of the top items in my link tree. So you go to my bio and you push link tree, and I have all sorts of goodies in there, all sorts of goodies. So yeah, if you could do that, that'd be great. If you could follow the Discord, that'd be great as well. That'd be super helpful. But yeah, unfortunately, I thought I was gonna be able to do 2, but we've just ran out of time. That one reading took I don't know, a bunch. And anyway, it's perfect. It happened exactly like it was supposed to, and I'm extremely grateful for the connection we were able to make for Dawn, and I wish her nothing but the best and healing moving forward, for sure. So it worked out perfectly, and I hopefully will be back on tomorrow, but I've got to jump off. I have to sign in. I work nights, so I got to do this right now. So God bless you all. Thank you for being here, and I'll catch you on the next one. Toodles. Definitely check out my link tree though. Lots of cool stuff in there. Okay. Oops. I'm here. You know, like, I say this all the time, where you say bye to someone on the elevator, then you get out of the elevator and you go the same direction. That's how I feel when I say, okay, bye, and I can't find the off button to the TikTok live. Okay. Bye for real. I'll see you next time. Okay.